Hello, this is Dr. Tyler Hamill, chiropractor and nutritionist in Kingwood. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the myths of health issues. When you go to see your doctor, your medical doctor, traditional medicine, usually will give a variety of different answers or causes. I kind of look at them as excuses to why you're not feeling very well. So typically today we look at what are people struggling with the most? What are they complaining about the most when they go to see their doctor? Chronic fatigue, we have weight gain, digestive issues, insomnia. Those are the four biggest that we see. Everybody's struggling, right? Everybody's tired, but when it comes time to sleeping, they don't sleep very well. They're gaining weight. Maybe they're not changing the things that they do or they eat, but they're gaining weight. So we want to look at exactly why this is happening. As a holistic doctor, why is this happening? What's the underlying cause of the problem? And not just make an excuse for why this is happening. So traditional medicine, commonly a few different myths that they say. Number one, it is you were just born with it. Genetically, for some reason, you were maybe born weak. And this is why you have all those problems. And I answer that one with, well, look at your sister or your brother or maybe your parents and see, do they have the same thing you do? Sometimes there's a patient that comes in feeling really bad, but their brother or sister has no problems at all. So when you look at genetics, that usually doesn't cut it. Number two, this is a very common one too, where the doctors will say, well, you're just getting older. This is normal because you're just getting older. So this really pisses people off when they come in. They say, well, my hair's falling out, I'm tired, and my medical doctor said, I'm just getting older, so deal with it, get used to it. Again, if you compare, say yourself or somebody else feeling really bad, you could be in your 40s, 50s, or 60s. There are many other people today that are super healthy. They're active and they're energetic, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, even into their 90s, some of them. So age is not something you can say, well, you're going to fall apart as you get older. It's very person specific. It depends on your health and what you're doing. So don't listen to that myth from your doctor to say that, well, you're just getting older, and that's an excuse just to let yourself go. Another one is your heritage. So maybe the way back when, if you follow your history, you think, well, maybe my ancestors had issues, or because I'm a certain race, I'm predisposed to getting certain conditions or health conditions. So the same kind of thing, when you compare that, you could check and see other people maybe that, and it would be family members, are these people having the same kind of problems that you're having? Are they sluggish all the time? Are they having weight issues? Can they not sleep? So these are all common myths that we see with medical doctors. We hear this all the time in our practice when people come in and they say, I've been suffering from migraine headaches or chronic fatigue, insomnia, digestive issues. What is going on with me and what can be done? And instead of us just saying, well, you're getting old or it's just genetics, learn to deal with it, there are things you can do. There are things you can do with every chronic health condition. You just have to find the underlying cause of the problem. When we look at underlying cause, we look at spine and nervous system. Everything flows through the nervous system. Everything functions based on the health of the nervous system. That's one. And then secondly, we look at nutrition. We need nutrients on a daily basis to feed the organs and glands so they can do what they're supposed to do. If we're not getting adequate nutrition, that's when things start to struggle. The adrenal glands and the thyroid and the liver and the brain. This gives us symptoms such as fatigue and weight gain and headaches and different things like that. Again, my name is Dr. Tyler Hamill. If you want more information, please go to www.wellness24.org. You can always email me at info@wellness24.org. There's plenty of free information on our website. Read it all, learn it, get educated so you can make changes in your health today. I hope you enjoyed this video.